You know, it is starting to feel like it is a bit of a rare occurrence that you guys get to see me on my own. I don't know if that is a positive or negative. If anything, I think people are probably glad that I'm not on my own that much. But one thing I've been trying to do is trying to hold off the topics videos to when I'm actually filming Dan in the cancel corner, just so we have more to talk about, can get a better discussion or whatnot. Which means, okay, this is a little mission for you guys. I'm gonna bring back Regreddit, okay? As you can see on the screen right now, this is my Reddit right here, r/MARKIE, and it hasn't really been used that much. We used to do videos on it all the time, and I think the last time I did a video on there must have been about 3 months ago now. So if we can actually get people over there again, and I want to see just the funniest posts, stuff that's going to make me laugh, stuff that's relevant to the videos, stuff that will give me a good title, then yeah, please head over there and let's use it, because I want to use it a lot more. At least one Reddit video a week, I promise, if you guys post good shit. So let's see if you can do it. Look, I'm literally putting all the pressure on you. I'm not even doing a job at this point. So you heard me, okay? You do all the work for me, alright? That's how this works here. Okay, I'm sounding like a dick, don't I? But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, okay? I would love to see the return of the Reddit videos. So if you do want to see that, head on over. Also, while on the topic of begging as well, subscribe. Please. But either way, today's video isn't going to be a Regreddit video. In fact, we actually have a couple of videos to react to that kind of go to the same topic. You know, that one topic I've been talking about all fucking week. It's kind of to do with the Jeffree Star, Trisha and Shane type of stuff, okay? But this is actually more to do with a bunch of deleted videos that have resurfaced recently. One of which is Trisha Paytas' deleted vlog from Vegas. You know, that holiday that she was talking about where Jeffree Star was bullying her or whatnot. And the other one is actually Trisha and Shane together that's been deleted. And it's, disgusting, to say the very least. But firstly, I wanted to start with the Vegas vlog because a lot of people are using this vlog to kind of say, oh look, Trisha must be lying. She was having the time of her life. And spoiler alert, kind of disagree. And we will get into it, okay? Let's have a watch.
Hey guys, what is up? Before we get into this really fun, exciting vlog, long awaited, so many of you guys are asking, of my romantic, fabulous getaway weekend with Jeffree Star in Vegas, which was so over the top and fun and amazing. And it was the best weekend of my life, and I get to share it with you guys now. Before we get into that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's what we've been hearing recently, is it? Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have been using, like, clips like this to be like, oh, she was having the time of her life. Maybe she's lying. Which I kind of understand where they're coming from, because, I mean, you've just heard Trisha say something completely different to what we've heard recently, and Trisha is also known for lying. But there's a couple of things we can say about this, okay? One of which is, if she actually did have a really bad time there, one kind of reasonable thing that you would expect from someone in that type of situation if they don't want to get themselves into drama is actually to oversell it and say, yeah, really good time, let's not talk about it, let's move on type thing, you get me? And secondly, Jeffree Star literally came out himself when this whole stuff kind of kicked off and said that he apologized to Trisha back then in Vegas for how he acted, okay? He literally acknowledges the fact that he was a dick. And not only that, in Ryland's podcast, he also says, like, yeah, I know they had a confrontation in Vegas or whatever, but I didn't know it was still being brought up. Something clearly happened.
Yesterday was so amazing. You know, it's amazing when I don't even... It's not that if I vlog it, it's not amazing.
Do you know, I'm not exactly a body language expert, okay? I have actually, quite frankly, not got a fucking clue what I'm talking about. But the whole demeanor where she's like looking down and being like, oh yeah, today was amazing, guys. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, really, really good, yeah. Like, to me, it seems like there's just a little bit something off, you know? But maybe I'm looking too far into it. But one thing I will say is, a lot of people who are using this clip right now, I've seen a bunch of videos from a bunch of people kind of posting this video and being like, look, this proves that Trisha's a liar or whatnot. Yes, Trisha is a liar. We've worked that out quite a lot in the past. But this video in particular doesn't really prove it for me, okay? I can imagine that even if something did happen, which quite frankly it did, because we've heard it from like every single person involved now, it would seem like she maybe would be like, oh, Jeffree Star might still be cool to be friends with, okay? Maybe it's a bad trip. I'm not going to upset him and then ruin our friendship or whatever, because, you know, Trisha has quite the tendency of ruining them. But she might just want to be on his good side. He is a very powerful human, okay? He's a Sith Lord, okay? They're very, very powerful creatures. But yeah, I kind of wanted to briefly talk about that, because I don't feel like it proves that much to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the defense of Trisha Paytas stops, okay? Because another video that was actually recently deleted, or maybe not recently deleted, but recently resurfaced, was a video with Trisha Paytas, Shane Dawson, and Trevi Moran. Now, the reason in particular why this is quite frankly a disgusting video, and you can kind of tell straight away why it's been deleted, and the fact that it was ever uploaded in the first place blows my mind, is because Trevi in this video is 16 years old, and Trisha and Shane and not 16. In fact, this video was actually made in 2015, meaning both Trisha and Shane Dawson were 27. And even doing this video in the first place, some people would find quite weird, but the content of the video is even worse.
Shane's camera's like the horror of the town.
Ooh, hey! Hey, everyone! Ooh, what? Are we doing sexy faces?
I just have to compete with that. It's cracking. My skin is cracking.
Hi guys, so I am here with the two hottest hunks of YouTube, Shane Dawson and Trevor Ramble.
The weirdest bit about this is that that phrase in particular could be seen as weird, but it actually gets a lot worse.
I guess he doesn't believe it. Ooh, living for it though.
Little leg hair. Though.
Oh, you put this outfit back on. This outfit was so much better, and then you put the black one. I was like, wait, what happened to this one? Look what it says. It says, blow me. That's what this challenge is gonna be. It's gonna be the blow me challenge.
No,
so.
it's not.
The blowjob challenge.
Ready?
Oh, thumbnail.
You know,
Yeah, let's not do that, I reckon. I mean, wearing the shirt in front of the 16-year-old is one thing, okay? But then actually going to recreate what your shirt says, that is crossing the line. We're past the line. In fact, we're miles past it at this point. And the most bizarre thing about this is that not only did they record this video, but they had to edit the video. And not only did they edit and record the video, they had to upload it. And throughout this whole process, they didn't think there was something weird about this. How is that even possible? How do you get 27 years into your life without realizing that maybe trying to recreate and joke about giving a blowjob to a 16-year-old probably isn't the best thing to do? What, did you just turn 28 one day and was like, oh my god, Jesus, you know that? That's quite weird actually, isn't it? Fucking hell, the more you know.
I have some questions. I screen grabbed them. Okay, first one. Question for you all. Do you pee in the shower?
oh yeah.
Yes, but do they mean when I'm in the shower or when I'm like too lazy to go to the toilet?
I've done them before.
Ew.
I've done it in the sink too.
All the time.
It's fun. Like, it's so, like, why not be in the sink? Like, it's just gonna go down the drain. You can't do it, obviously. We're like,
Why can't I do it?
Can you point and shoot, bitch?
Yeah, the bitch. You know how vaginas work, bitch?
Yeah, Trisha, let's not actually get into the topic of vaginas in front of the 16-year-old, if I'm honest. I think we can probably scoop past that one.
Who do you think gives a better lap dance, Trevor or Shane?
We're gonna have to fight. No, we're not.
Yeah, oh, look at this suggestion. Let's see it. You know, honestly, I was watching them dance earlier on Shane's channel. They did, like, a dance-off. And, like, I always thought Shane, like, moved, but Trevor fucking grinded.
Oh, does anyone else feel really uncomfortable? I'm not enjoying this for a second here. I don't want to watch it. This is strange. Why was this uploaded to YouTube? It just blows my mind that they're 27 here. Like, 27? How do you not know when you're 27? And I've seen that a lot of people are using, like, this video against Shane Dawson in particular, but come on. They're both being really fucking creepy here. Like, I think they're just both as bad as each other here.
So I kind of feel like Trevor might.
I know, I hate to say it, but you know, the young blood.
Oh, hey. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm like,
What is your underwear? What is
Oh, my
that?
God. Hot. Ooh.
Trees?
Watch out,
Yeah.
Justin.
Let's not do that, Shane. Let's not do that. Maybe we should think twice about that. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Where the fuck are you putting your hands, mister? Do you know what actually blows my mind the most? Is that, like, no one, like, has clocked this over the years. Like, why did it take so long for all of this to come out? Why did it take so long to people a bit like, oh, you know that stuff he did a few years ago? Bit weird, wasn't it? Like, yeah, granted, obviously a lot of people did, but fucking hell, it took a while for the actual, like, the world to kind of express how weird this is. So fucking bizarre, man. I'm actually at a bit of a loss for words.
Me!
How much can Trevor fit in his mouth?
What?
I mean,
Yeah, what? What is a good answer there? You're right. Yeah, can we just leave it at that? The answer what? Because what the fuck is going on at this point? I don't want to hear it.
you got more. Oh, the slobber, though. Like, show the slobber. Oh, my gosh. Oh, bitch.
Oh,
you
gotta
need
really
practice.
fit in there.
Get it. Shove it.
Yeah, I'll show you later. Get more.
Who's like...
Okay, I take it back. Shane's definitely the worst in this, but they're both really creepy, aren't they? Fucking hell. Like, I'm actually going to probably leave it there in terms of reacting to this video because I don't want to watch anymore, if I'm honest. I just kind of want to leave it there. This video's been re-uploaded to YouTube. I would actually say that I would actually quite like it if it wasn't ever re-uploaded, but one thing I'm glad about the fact is that people know that it existed and know that Shane and Trisha are fucking strange, man. Like, it feels like they might actually get some accountability for it because I imagine I'm not someone who's seen many Shane Dawson videos in my past. The Trisha videos that I've seen are always just her calling people out. Are there other videos that are a bit like this that are really fucking creepy? You know, from Trisha Paytas, the person who tries to call out Jason Nash all the time for doing videos with, like, TikTok people, whereas she knows fine well that she's been doing a video with Trevi a few years ago where she acted like this. It blows my mind, man. I think one thing this does tell me, though, is in terms of Shane Dawson coming back to YouTube, whatever, when he's doing his big grand return that everyone's been teasing, I just don't see how it works out. Because if there's still stuff coming out right now, when you bear in mind that Shane Dawson's been cancelled and like left YouTube for a good few months now, surely it's coming up to a year at this point, and there's still stuff coming out like every week, it feels like at this point. If he does come back, stuff's just gonna come out even more, okay? More and more stuff's gonna come out, and he's probably gonna have to take another break. And when does that stop? So I just don't know how he does it. I feel like, yeah, he might come back with a big documentary of how he's learning and whatnot. He might have the big bombshell where he's like, oh my god, I've come to a realization that these people aren't good for me. I'm actually gonna throw Jeffree under the bus now and not be friends with him. And people are gonna be a bit like, oh my god, he's learning. Maybe he's a good person now. But then a week's probably gonna go by, and then a video like this is gonna be released, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, actually, maybe it wasn't just Jeffree's fault. Maybe Shane actually is a bit of a creep. I mean, let me just have a look at the comments on this video dead quick. They're both being creepy, not just Shane. Why are two grown adults asking teenagers sexual questions? I mean, yeah, how did they not realize that themselves? Like, it blows my mind that it took a YouTube comment to bring this up. Like, the two people in the video didn't actually think of this. How? I love that I used to like Shane. What a disgusting human. I was so blind. The thing is, imagine they think it's okay to act this way on camera. What the fuck do they do when nobody is watching? Sick. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I don't even want to bring that up in a conversation because fucking hell, man. Like, this is a bit more of a darker video than I'm used to ever uploading. I don't really want to talk about shit like this. But when it's in plain sight on YouTube, for fuck's sake, okay? On YouTube, they upload it to their YouTube channels. Like, how do you not talk about it? How do you not address it? Now, I just want to make 100% clear. Not saying anything actually happened between them, because that would be fucking stupid of me. That would just be me lying at this point and making up shit. I'm talking about, like, the sexual remarks and the references that he's making. Like, this isn't an uncommon thing for Shane Dawson. We saw the stuff with Willow Smith. Now we're seeing this with Trevi, like, face to face, saying this type of stuff. Like, it's just creepy. That's what it is. It's really fucking creepy. So Trisha was bashing James for being friends with the D'Amelios, even though she was friends with underage people, and asking them inappropriate questions. Animated them to dance inappropriate, etc. Where's the logic here? Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Like, Trisha Paytas is a hypocrite? No. Really? But yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions down below. I don't think there is much of a discussion to even have on the second topic that we even seen. Like, if you disagree with that, I think maybe you're on the wrong channel at this point. But in terms of the first video with the Vegas trip, I can see how there'd be quite a lot of different opinions on that. So please let me know what you think. Do you think that that proves that Trisha just kind of made up what she was saying before? Or do you also agree with me in the sense that it doesn't particularly prove that much? Also, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you head over to the Reddit, okay? I really want to kind of carry on making Reddit videos and the regretted series and whatnot. I just want the post to be really funny, really entertaining. Is that the right word? How can a post be entertaining? Just something to really talk about, okay? So I'm not just sat here being like, oh, yada yada said this, yada yada said that. Isn't that great? Basically, kind of back to its prime, okay? We had it in a good stage before I abandoned it. But yeah, make sure you head over there. And if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're trying to reach 350k. Hopefully one day we'll actually reach it. And yeah, I guess until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Goodbye.
I'm a T-star, boy, and that's forever till I die. Unbecoming MC, you will see it in my eyes. Every time I grab the mic, I swear I got hypnotized.